But
okay, speaking of baby mamas and baby fathers, I know that, do you feel like it's best to be with your baby mother or baby father, or be with your baby's mother as a family?
That seems good, it does, but when you don't have the same general motive for certain situations, then things don't go the way they should be. But I think that, I believe they should be together. I believe they should, because it's better for the kid.
If you can.
If you can, right. If you can, then it's better for the kid. But other than that, I mean, what's the use of being together if y'all know y'all ain't gonna do nothing but argue and fight and call each other out of names in front of the kids, and that had the kids growing up doing the same thing. How can the kids respect either parent when they see both acting like kids?
Yeah.
It's not possible. So, depending on the level of maturity for both parents, should consider whether or not they should decide what they need to do as far as be together or be separated for the sake of the kid.
Do you think that the father should be around the kids at least 50% of the time?
No, should be around the kids 100% of the time, so that kid will know, this is daddy, and what daddy say, daddy mean. It's because that's the thing with kids. They know. I don't know. I guess it's the soft voice of the parent, the mother, that makes the child not. I don't know.
Sometimes they can get over on the mama.
Right. They know when daddy say this is what it is, then this is what it is. We ain't gonna try to get over on daddy because he ain't going for this shit. It works both ways, because the boys can do it with the mama. The boys can sweet talk to mama just like the little girls can sweet talk to daddy. That's the thing. That's why it should be both parents around at the same time. So the kids will have a better understanding on how they can go about doing certain things.
Do you think that kids? Do you think it's good to have kids around, like if the baby mama is dating another man or is dating other men, to have the kids around their men?
Well, depending on how the mama is. If she's just having them in and out, then no,
having them in, huh?
Right. That's what I'm saying. If she's just having them in and out, then no, that ain't good. But if it's somebody that she's planning on being with, then that's perfectly fine. Because evidently, if she planning on being with him, then evidently he must be doing something right. It got to be going right. And kids see it, so why not let them get used to him? They know, especially if, like I said, if she gonna be with him, because you don't want the kids to grow up disrespecting the guy. Then, as soon as he put his hands on them in the wrong manner because of they being disrespectful, then they come back and tell their daddy, they real daddy, then he gonna come ready to fight and all that other old extra shit when it ain't called for. When the mama ain't gotta do nothing but just let the child know to stay in the child's place. Don't, be all up in that man's face like that, like like he ain't no adult.
And at the same time, it's like, don't be having like a whole bunch of men coming in and out.
That's what I'm saying. Don't have them in and out. If you got someone in and out, then that's not good.
Because you don't know who. They could be a child molester.
Right.
They could be a child abuser. They could be an alcoholic. Somebody who don't care about kids.
A pedophile. Anything.
Yeah. And then next day somebody new. And then the next night it's somebody new.
Exactly.
And the kids, they don't get. They're confused.
They're confused.
Like, hold on, is that my uncle?
Or is that my cousin?
Is that my
daddy? But why they all going in the room with mama and we can't come in the room with mama?
Why they going in the room with mama? And then some of the kids, they're so smart. Some of them never even take the time to learn the person's name because there's so many coming through.
Exactly.
Who is it? One of mama friends?
One of mama friends.
And the child 4 years old.
That's somebody from mama. Well, damn, how many somebody from mama be coming here? This is something I need to know. Let me know. It's not safe. Like I said, it could be anything going on. You never know.
Do you think that child support should be handled by the government, or do you think that it's something that's a private issue?
I believe it works in both ways.
How so?
Because I feel if a parent, if a father is doing his role, if he is taking care of his responsibilities like he's supposed to, then there is no reason for the government to have to step in because of that. I mean, now, the good benefit about it is if the government does step in for parents, for fathers that don't, provide for their kids, don't take care of their kids, they should penalize them for it. Because that ain't no more to right. That child didn't ask to be here, And so, I mean, it's nobody's responsibility besides your own. And the mother, of course, will make sure that this child is provided with everything he or she needs in order, to come up and be brought up right. I don't think the father that he is doing these, I don't think they should hit him with child support or them with child support. However, it's, being spotted, because that's a damaging relationship to the parents, right, and to the child, because when they start hitting you with child support, you get mad. I'm mad, kind of, sort of, but not really, because, like I said, I know I ain't got no problem at all providing. That's what I've been doing, But on the flip side, just because the mother was receiving extra benefits, extra food stamps, extra TANF, all that extra shit when she didn't need it, was just doing it just because for extra 3 months at the time. Not thinking about, that he gonna have to pay for this shit in the long run. Not thinking about that, but just, getting it for the time being. Then when they get cut off, that's when the father have to start back paying. If the mother stops receiving that shit, then that's when you really have to start back paying that shit. If not, they get locked up. But I don't think that shit is fair for, I'm gonna say us fathers, because I'm one of those guys that do provide, and I don't think that it's fair that even though you have provided, and when you take the paperwork or receipts showing that that's what you've been doing, they tell you that's considered a gift.
Yeah, the receipts don't matter.
None of that matters. It's considered a gift. I mean, that what a woman told me, and I was like, well, I mean, these my kids. I've been providing for them. I'm not living with them. We don't live in the same house, and that's what she explained, that what was going on.